EA Sports, in conjunction with the R&A, present the final major championship of the year. Today, it's live third-round coverage of the Open. Rich Lerner here in our tower overlooking the 18th green. Frank Nobilo is by my side. Out on the course, we've got Nota Begay III and Iona Stephen as we check the Saturday leaderboard. Our leader here on Saturday is our featured golfer. He's on top by 3 as he gets set to begin play.
Now that definitely finds the rough off the first tee. Certainly not the start he was looking for.
Second shot now at this opening hole. Shot. I mean, from that lie, could have gone a bunch of different ways, but it went the way you want them all to go, right into the hole. The second at 453 yards. This is a tough hole. Precision is a must off the tee because the landing area is a small one and features 3 very penal bunkers. The green is also well protected with 3 more bunkers, and the putting surface itself is anything but flat. And now, problems there for our leader. That ball into the very thick stuff here off the tee. Just 5 feet left. Good putt there. It's in for par here at the second. And he'll remain well in control of this tournament. The third of 4 consecutive par 4s to start this front side is the 426-yard third hole. Pot bunkers aren't the problem here as they were on the first 2 holes, but thick rough is. A tee shot that takes the dogleg too sharply can leave one with a very difficult approach, or even worse, wind up out of bounds. That is straight into the thick stuff. Pretty shaggy lie here as he'll try to muster up something for his second.
And for a short little shot, the heavy rough certainly makes things more difficult because the rough gets between the club face and the ball. But not bad, all things considered.
blasted right. Just didn't have the right line. So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And he'll maintain that 4-shot lead. The last of the consecutive par fours to grace this front side is this one, the 367-yard fourth. It's the shortest of the four by a considerable margin. Most golfers should be able to cover the fairway bunkers and be left with just a short iron in. Oh, and that just did not want to settle. It'll wind up rolling off the fairway and into the heavy stuff. He'll have to conjure something from this lie because that is not very good. See if he can knock it on in two.
Really, it's a waste after that tee shot. Just very average approach.
We turn to Notabege the third for this look at birdie.
And I don't think he'll want to deviate from a straight-in read, just a little uphill.
Nope. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4, and he'll remain 4 clear of the field. Now to the first of Royal Liverpool's 3 par 5s. It is the dogleg left, 520-yard fifth hole. Tee shots that can navigate the gorse to the left and the pot bunkers to the right should open up this green to be reachable in 2. By most accounts, this is the best birdie opportunity on this opening 9. A little too much roll on the back end there, and this is going to wind up diving into the heavy stuff. It is one of the more satisfying shots in golf, isn't it? Downwind to a par 5 the second, you knock it on. Chance for eagle.
Certainly shortens up the par 5, that wind at your back, Rich, but you can just surf the wind. Just let that ball carry and just sail towards the green.
Nope, didn't play enough of the break, and that'll be short as well. Nicely played. It's a birdie at the 5th. He gets it to 20 under par. The first par 3 of the round is here at the 201-yard 6th. 2 pot bunkers left and one right of the green are to be avoided at all costs. Well, that's a sensible shot right there. No need to take on an unnecessary risk. There's nothing wrong with walking away from here with a 3. Nicely read there. It is a par here at the 6th. And he'll stay at 20 under. The 7th now at 481 yards, a par 4. Hot bunkers left and right are definitely in play off the tee. Even if you end up in the fairway, the second shot is a demanding one, partially blind, over a large tract of gorse and potentially 2 pot bunkers left. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. From the fairway nota, this is second.
142 yards left to the hole. Pin sitting in the back left portion of the green.
You can't go wrong with finding the middle of the green. That's well done. 3 putts, a definite possibility here. This is a long look for birdie. What a roll that was. A long one in for birdie. And he moves to 21 under par. On to the 8th, a par 4 at 436 yards. It features a familiar refrain: avoid the pot bunkers and the tall gorse. Doing so with your drive should leave a short iron in to a green protected by 1 bunker left and 2 to the right. That ball went straight down into the heavy rough. The lie is not a friendly one, but still a chance to get on in two with a good shot here. Made excellent contact from that lie, but Frank, as you know, it's still difficult to control where the ball goes and how far it goes.
Yeah, you've got to have such a strong left hand when you're trying to get through that rough, because if the grass grabs the hosel a little bit, it just pulls it, so it sends that ball to the left.
Oh, everything is coming up. Rose's 4-hour leader. How about this? Holding it from off the green to extend that lead. The ninth hole at 218 yards of par 3. Bunkers front left and right protect a fairly narrow green that features more than its share of humps and hollows. Here comes a second now from right of the green. This from 7 feet. Yeah, that's a good putt. It's in for par here at the 9th. And that is going to go in the books as a 30 on the front side. 5 under par. The back 9 here at Royal Liverpool kicks off with a long one at 507 yards. It's a par 4. The landing area is a tough one to navigate. It's narrow, it has mounds, and it has thick rough left and right. Up near the green, the bunker front and right is incredibly deep and must be avoided at all costs. And that one a little wayward. It bounds off the fairway and right into the thick rough. It'll take some effort from this buried lie, but a chance now to still reach this green in 2.
Now, that's not a bad shot, and the reason why I say that, you see the lie, thick, heavy rough, just to forge that one out and get it on the green. Good going.
Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th. And he's going to maintain that substantial lead. The 11th runs along the beach to the left, and this is a tough driving hole, a par 4 at 392 yards. The short length will likely entice most to air it out, but the more prudent play might be a 3-wood or an iron, because the small landing area gets tighter the further down the fairway you travel. Ooh, and that went straight down. That's going to be tough from there. So even from the thick stuff, a chance still to possibly reach this green in regulation. You could see that grass just kind of grab the club face, and that's going to wind up just okay. Now this for another birdie.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Oh, yeah, that one on line all the way. It's in for a birdie. And he's going to move to 23 under par. The 12th at 449 yards is a dogleg left par 4. Those that try to chew off too much of that dogleg could find themselves in trouble if they're unable to carry the gorse. The approach will be to an elevated green that slopes fairly severely from back to front. This starting toward the right side.
It might be in the rough, but that was absolutely crushed.
It is in the rough, but it appears to be a pretty good lie. Should have a go at this. His second now at the 12th.
Nice approach shot, and the other good thing about that, left it below the hole.
Chance now for another birdie. Nicely done. 2 straight birdies here early on this backside. That's going to move him to 24 under par. The 13th is a par 3 at 194 yards. It yields another panoramic look at Hilbury Island and the estuary beyond. But this could be a tricky little hole. Tee shots that land in that front right pot bunker rarely lead to a par. And that will miss off to the left and wind up in the short grass. Now, from left of the green, a second. Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. Now to, statistically, the toughest hole at the 151st Open, that being the 454-yard 14th. This dogleg left features a bunker on the inside quarter left as well as 2 more to the right. As we saw with just about all the fairway bunkers here at Royal Liverpool, anything that winds up in one of these off the tee means you have little or no shot to get on in 2. Well, going to be watching this one intently. Oh, and that one nosedives right into the thick stuff. That could be problematic, to say the least.
Now, that's not a bad shot, and the reason why I say that, you see the lie, thick, heavy, rough, just to forge that one out and get it on the green. Good going.
I'll tell you what, that's a pretty good roll right there. Well done. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he's going to stay at minus 24. The 15th is the longest hole on the course, checking it at a full 620 yards. The fairway is fairly generous by Royal Liverpool standards, though. It does feature bunkers left and right. The issues tend to develop on the second shot, where you'll need to commit one way or the other to going for it or laying up. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
Now this for another birdie. Ah, yes, never in doubt. It's a birdie here at 15. And he's got it to 25 under par now. The final 3-hole stretch begins with the par 4 16th at 461 yards. Most players should be able to move their tee shots beyond the 3 fairway bunkers, but more await up toward the green, 5 of them in total. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Wind coming from his right as he gets set for his second.
In golf, you know, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that, a do-over there, wouldn't you? I mean, that's just, that's very poor from that range.
Yeah, that's a nice putt. Getting it there up the hill was half the battle. This got there just a little wide of the mark. Okay, didn't want to let that one get away. It is a par here at 16, and he'll remain at 25 under. On now to the most talked about hole at the 2023 Open, the par 3 17th, known as Little I. This hole was completely revamped in the lead up to the Open, as the architects hope to create something similar to another 17th, that of TPC Sawgrass. The best play here, center of the green, every time. Okay, not taking any chances there. A good, safe play in the middle portion of the green. Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And this is going to need a little push to get it up the slope, but other than that, I don't see a whole lot of left to right in this.
Oh, yes, plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And with that, his score moves to 26 under par. Now to the closing hole at Royal Liverpool, the 609-yard par 5 18. This hole confounded some of the best in the world during the 2023 Open, including Ricky Fowler and Justin Thomas. Tee shots need to avoid the internal out of bounds to the right. Many wound up laying up and taking the danger out of play. Those who try to reach this green in two can often wind up in one of three deep pot bunkers, short and left. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. That is a really good shot. On and two on this par 5, but the work's not done yet.
I'm a tough taskmaster. If he makes the putt, or at least gets down in two, then I'm going to congratulate him on this hole.
Yeah, from that far away, anything inside of 5 feet is pretty darn good. Yeah, that's well played. It's a birdie at 18. And this will be, ready for this, a third round score of 61. You can't play much better than that. So it'll be a 54-hole lead for our featured golfer. Even for someone with this much experience in the situation, Frank, makes for a tough night of sleep, and you've been there.
Yeah, experienced players know it can go both ways, so they're a little more realistic with 18 holes to go. You're right. Do they sleep? Do they don't sleep? Well, it depends on the individual. But what they do know is tomorrow will be a long, drawn-out day, and they will have to be on top of their game.
So for Frank Nobilo, Notah Begay III, Iona Stephen, and a cast of hundreds, I'm Rich Lerner. You've been watching PGA Tour Golf on EA Sports. So long, everyone.